Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is CarChanneledTarot. We're gonna do the truth about Cancer today. Okay, it's just gonna be a quick video of some facts about Cancer placements. Okay, if you don't know your birth chart, I highly recommend you going to astroseek.com and typing in birth chart along with that, so you can type in your information. If you don't know your birth time, call your parents, call your grandma, call somebody who knows, your personal information like that. And type in your information on the site and it'll literally list you everything you need to know. I really only recommend astroseek.com, okay, because that is the most, to me, it's the most reliable, the most detailed, and the most informative um, site to use for learning your birth chart and everything else, okay? So let's see, okay, the truth about Cancer. Comment down below if you have a Cancer placement, okay? Keep in mind that we are not just one sign, okay? And that's why it's very important to look up your birth chart, okay? But yeah, Cancer is a water sign, okay, along with Pisces and Scorpio. Cancer is the crab, and Cancer is ruled by the moon, okay? Cancer's strengths are being pretty sensitive, okay, and that can be good and bad. It's not, it's like the moon. The moon changes, every few how many ever days, I don't know. um, but yeah, cancers are very sensitive and they're pretty perceptive of social situations. Okay, so if you picture the moon, right? You know they how they say there's a man in the moon, and you can kind of see his eyes if you see it. Some people don't, but there's like kind of a face, right? Okay, like if you see a Cancer placement, especially like a Cancer rising or a Cancer moon, Cancer sun, even mainly rising and moon, I feel like, but they're gonna have a little bit more rounder faces, or they could also kind of look like a crescent moon, like their jawline kind of picture a crescent moon. Okay, like that's a Cancer placement. That's kind of how their faces are shaped. Also with their eyes, and it's not like Scorpio eyes where they're like intense and piercing. Cancers have more like kind of doe eyes and um what's it called? Cancers can have that, like you'll see a Cancer, you know that, okay, for those of you on TikTok, side eye. Bombastic side eye. Okay, so yeah, picture that, but that's definitely Cancer energy. Cancers will give you side eyes like no other. Okay, they're always like darting their eyes back and forth. Okay, especially trying to perceive people and situations around them. Okay, um, but you might catch a Cancer placement like always kind of looking to the side or like trying to eye you up and down, but like sneakily, but it's also very obvious. I don't know. Does that make sense? Okay. A weakness of Cancer is being a bit overly moody. Okay, like I said, sometimes they can't help that because they are ruled by the moon, and they are also a water sign. So, picture like the ocean, just it's calm for one moment, right? And then as soon as the moon moves, the ocean moves. So it's like, okay, now we're feeling happy. All right, now we're feeling sad. All right, now I don't know about this. It's a lot. It's a lot of emotions, and that could be why they come off, you know, moody to say the least. Okay, and it's not always a bad thing, but if you're wondering why, a Cancer placement acts the way they do, it's, their emotions are probably switching and they don't know how to necessarily process that at the time. So it can come off a bit passive. Um, and that's another thing. Cancers can be very passive aggressive. Also, just, they would rather, you know, kind of reminds me of Libra, but in a different way where they kind of stand on the sidelines. But unlike a Libra, they're not really going to outright stand up for a certain situation. Okay, they're just going to sit usually on the sidelines until, they figure out where they want to go. And it's usually left or right, it's not forward. Okay, they're not going to charge at issues head on. They're going to, okay, I'll just go over here. Okay, I'll just go over there. I'm not going to deal with it right now. I would rather, go lay down or, go home. I'm going to go everywhere but into a situation head on. Okay, does that make sense? Let's see. But yeah, picture a crab too. Okay, I'm trying to give visuals for how like a Cancer could act in certain situations that they're not sure about. Picture a crab, right? You know how they like run side to side? You don't really see a crab like moving forward, but like they move side to side. Okay, so they're gonna be like, okay, should I go over here? Should I go over here? Should I go over here? And then I was also picturing like dodgeball. I feel like cancers could be like really good at dodgeball or some type of sports where they have to like dodge things. Okay, um, I don't know. Let me know down below if you guys really liked dodgeball because you were good at it. Um, let's see, like you know how to maneuver. I'm hearing sneakily. You know how to maneuver sneakily through situations. Okay. Let's see. Oh, cancers tend to be people who like being at home. Kind of like Pisces, cancers will definitely be napping a lot. And cancers are actually very outgoing. I know you guys are known to be kind of, like I said, not hermit, the crab, but you guys definitely like to party. You guys like to have fun. When you guys are out and about, you definitely are kind of like the star of the show. Okay, people are very drawn to you, and that can be good and bad. Okay, because Cancer placements can attract a lot of good attention usually, and Cancer placements can attract negative attention. Okay, and people like to sometimes attack cancers, when they're just existing sometimes. Okay, I think it's because of how they come off. Like they could have RBF, resting bitch face, but like I said, their moods necessarily aren't always their fault. Okay, like they are going through a lot naturally internally. Okay, um, let's see. Cancers love being around family, okay, whether that's their own or yours, okay, or their friends' families. If cancers don't have a great relationship with their own family, you might, you know, see the cancer being around your family a lot. They could really enjoy being in your home, okay, especially if their own home is not, you know, where they want to be, okay, whatever's going on in their own household, they might try to find a friend or always want to be in your space, okay, because that's what makes them comfortable. Cancers like to be comfortable. If they're not comfortable, they're going to find a way out, okay. Let's see. Oh, Cancer placements are very artsy, okay, whether they know it or not. Cancer placements definitely are very good at drawing, painting, also being bosses. You guys are great managers. I've had a lot of managers in the past that are Cancer placements, Cancer sons specifically, but they've always been a boss or the manager, the general manager, something like that. Okay, you guys know how to make money and keep money. Okay, you guys do very well when it comes to finances. Okay, let's see. But yeah, like I said, cancers don't like to feel uncomfortable, especially not around people who are harsh with their words. Okay, and that's where me personally and cancer placements kind of clash because it's like I have a lot of Mars and fire sign and earth signs in my chart. So, I am very pretty direct with, my daily life and how I speak. I try to be, a little more considerate sometimes when I say things, but sometimes it just happens and even I'm surprised at, how I said something. Um, I work on it sometimes, but hey, I'd rather people say things directly to me than, sugarcoat it. Okay, and that's something cancers could kind of do to people because they want things to be balanced, they want things to be comfortable. Okay, again, they like to be comfortable, and that's especially emotionally. So they kind of will hold back how they truly feel when it comes to arguments, okay, just to keep the peace, okay, and that can kind of bite them in the ass when it comes down to it because, if you don't fully say how you feel, then nobody's really going to fully know. Okay. So that's where communication comes in. Um, so if you ever piss off a cancer and they just kind of go quiet on you or kick you out of a certain situation, yeah, good luck at, trying to get them out of that. Because you upset their well-being pretty much, right? I know cancers could agree with me on that one. Um, let's see. We're almost done here. Cancers, oh yeah, I already mentioned the attention, the good and bad attention that cancers get. Oh, Lord, phone started ringing. Okay. All right. And lastly, Cancers in relationships, and especially the friendships they actually care about, a Cancer will love the hell out of you and treat you so good that you won't ever want to leave. But once you break that Cancer's trust for the last time, and I'm saying for the last time because Cancers can give people multiple chances, right? But once you hit that last time, they will cut you off so hard that you will never, and I mean never, hear from them again. Okay? I mean that. I mean that. I feel like once a Cancer has invested their time, their energy, their, providing for you, even Cancer women, they're like, if you want a mommy type of, not all of them, but if you would like a wife or a girlfriend who treats you like, a second mom, damn near, okay, to say the least, get you a Cancer placement, okay? Yeah, because they will take care of you like fuck, okay? Um, and you're gonna miss that, when you don't have it anymore. You will notice that, oh, someone didn't pick up my clothes off the floor, or oh, I miss, having a really good home cooked meal from somebody, or I miss somebody always cuddling up next to me and giving me a dirty look 5 seconds later, for no reason. Like Cancer energy. um you will feel when a Cancer is out of your life, okay? But that's it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna do more videos later. I got work tomorrow and I'm going to go take a drive and get some gas for my car because I have been avoiding it. Um, and I want to get out the house. So I think this is the two videos that I'm going to do today. I just did Pisces next 72 hours. They were just channel messages. Okay, so if you want to go check those out, also keep in mind, I have a whole playlist for pick a card readings that are timeless for you guys. So feel free to check those out. Okay. All of those videos are in their own playlist on my channel under the playlist tab. And if you would like a personal reading from me, feel free to message me through my email. It's listed right underneath this video. And I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great day.